Oh, we're rolling.
Oh, yeah.
How's it going?
Using his Christ.
I am trying to tell the driver behind me where I'm going to go.
So using indicators for sissies. No, yeah. Oh, come on.
What does that remind you of?
Well, it reminds me of a lightsaber.
That's the one.
Look at the color. It's purple, right?
Purple lightsaber.
Yeah. Who was the character in Star Wars who used to own one of these?
It was Mace Windu, played by Samuel L. Jackson. He had the purple lightsaber.
We got a lightsaber here, everyone.
Oh, we're rolling.
Oh, yeah.
How's it going? Welcome to Bioncast's very first podcast. We called it Bioncast, actually. I'm here with the one and only Ali Nixon. Good to see you.
Yeah. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the first episode. This is actually the first of many episodes to come, right?
First of many to come, absolutely.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
Yeah, it's lovely to be here with you, actually. And why are we here? What's the situation going on?
Well, this is Bayan's Bayan Language Center podcast.
Right.
And apparently we're going to be teaching people a little bit about a few things, actually. We're going to be teaching them about English. We're going to be teaching about culture and the differences.
That's right. Lifestyle, isn't it?
Remember the item we used to have back in the day called culture shock?
Culture shock, that's
apparently we're embedding some of that into this one as well.
Absolutely. It's like a branch off, a spin-off of culture shock. And we're going to go deeper. We're going to delve deeper into the realms of Iran's culture and issues like that.
So the topic for this episode,
it's going to be on the roads. Particularly indicating, people who don't indicate on the roads. And there are a lot of other issues too, but we are looking at the indication part of it. Have a look at this for a second.
Yeah, let's...
The burp, yeah. Okay, so this is the morning. So this is the place, right?
Yeah, that's the place.
Okay, so... Well, what the hell is this guy doing?
I don't know.
What does he want to do? He's not even... He's turning using his... Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Use your fucking indicators, you moron.
That's what they're there for. Use your indicators, mate.
Yes.
I don't know. Are you surprised? I'm not. Is that what they do out here? Just use his indicator.
This is how drivers are these days. I don't know.
That's madness. How can you know what he was going to do? Because I didn't know what he was going to do.
Well, they say using indicators for sissies.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That's ridiculous.
That's what he thought, so I guess.
Bloody hell.
Oh, goodness me. You know, I can relate to that every time I'm walking in the street or being in a car. And why is it happening? Why does this go on?
It gets on my nerves, really, you know? They don't use their blinkers or indicators.
Blinker, indicator.
Yeah, that's right. Blinkers in American English and indicators in British English.
Everyone's having a tough time using them.
That's right.
And a few people who do use them, I don't know.
They get blamed for it.
Yeah, they get blamed for it. I don't know. Why do I have to get the blame for using my blinkers? Because that's somehow I am trying to tell the driver behind me where I'm going to go.
That's why we call it the indicator. You're indicating that you're going to turn left or right.
Exactly. They don't use it.
I don't know why they do that. It's like you're being blamed for following the law.
Once I was talking to this driver, and he said using the indicator is for sissies.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he said it. And he actually believed it. He said sissies use that.
That's right. And I've actually spoken to a few Iranians, and they've been to London, they've been to New York, and they say they drive like sissies out there.
Drive like
like
sissies
learner drivers. That's what they're calling them.
Yeah, they use their blinkers and everything. So,
so
you guys can come up with some suggestions?
Yeah, possibly. I've also noticed other stuff too. It's the mentality on the roads.
Exactly.
Lots of things are eye contact. Have you noticed? Like even when you're a pedestrian like I am, I usually walk the streets, I take the bus or whatever. Usually you have to look directly into the driver's eyes to see if they're going to let you go or not. Yeah. And that's what they do with each other when they're behind
remember
the wheel.
we had this feature together. It was about flashing lights.
Absolutely, exactly.
Yeah. Here in Iran, if you flash your lights, it means, okay, just wait and let me pass. In the UK or some other countries, if you flash your lights, it means you're allowing them. You're allowing them to pass.
You're giving them way, basically. They can cross the road.
So it's pretty much like this, some sort of communication happening.
It's
the driver.
It's a hidden communication.
Hidden,
But what inspires me? This is, I want to say, the positive side now about the roads in Iran. Yeah. What inspires me when I'm walking through Tajrish, when I'm looking at busy roads and people passing, trying to get into the main road from the quiet road or whatever, the dead end, is that they've got this sort of harmony. It's a hidden harmony. They don't actually talk to each other. It's like they know what the other one is going to do. That's why we don't always see accidents.
Harmony in chaos.
Chaos. Chaos.
Harmony in chaos. Harmony to stop the chaos just from happening right on the very end of the incident.
I was watching this video footage. It was from India, I guess. A lot of drivers, and there were no traffic lights whatsoever.
Gosh.
And not a single crash.
That's
not
amazing.
a single crash.
That's the harmony we're talking about, isn't it? And it does exist in Iran, I think.
Yeah.
And
of course, what we have in Iran is it's much neater, it's much nicer.
It's a little bit neater.
I'm not trying to imply anything.
I would say it's a cross between Europe and other things happening in the Middle East. That's how it's like a crossover in a way. And my cousin, who lived many years in Canada, he said something else. He said it's better probably not to interfere and try and imply European rules onto the roads in Iran, because the Iranians know how to deal with it themselves.
Interfere. Interfere. Imply. Imply.
A lot of processing is happening right now. Yeah. I mean, when you're driving, a lot of processing is happening in your head.
Very true.
When you look at that guy over there, like, okay, is he going to go first? Am I going to go first? And
right.
As you look each other in the eye,
that's the thing.
Somehow, it's pretty much like you reach some sort of an agreement.
Absolutely.
And some sort of an accord.
That's how they do it. That's how they communicate with each other. And what I find really sweet is that when someone sticks their hands up, just like that, just one hand, it's like, I apologize. And then there's going to be no argument whatsoever.
Exactly.
And that's sweet. I think that's nice. You probably wouldn't get that.
You can stop the entire traffic in a freeway and just get away with it.
Yeah, and if someone's using really foul language, and as long as you put your hand up, that's it. Exactly. The fight is over. I apologize.
Yeah, you put your hand up and all is excused. All is forgiven.
You can go about your business.
Exactly. This is how Iranians communicate, which is quite rare, actually.
It's unique.
Rare. Rare.
It's very unique. And also the way they do business together is very unique as well. Yeah. And that's why I say probably it's better not to interfere in what they're doing. Just get along with it. You just have to sort of get used. I was just getting used to it, so I'm getting used to it now, how to cross the road. Sometimes I surprise myself as a half Brit, half Iranian, living in Iran. It's like, oh my gosh, I can actually cross the road. And I'm comfortable with it, even though no one's braking for me. Not on the zebra crossing, not in just a normal road.
Zebra crossing.
Zebra crossing.
Yeah, that's something new to learn.
You guys would say zebra crossing or
zebra,
something?
I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, see the zebra crossing in other countries.
Zebra crossing. Zebra crossing.
They definitely have to come to a complete halt, a complete stop, and then you'll be able to cross the road. But that doesn't happen over here. You just have to know that person is going to continue driving, and he's not going to run you over at the same time.
You're not going to interrupt with the pace here.
Pace. Pace.
Yeah, everyone seems to be in a hurry.
They're in a hurry, and then, like I said, it's rare that you would get the accident happening. If that was in any other country, you'd probably see something very horrible happen, like a domino effect.
Domino effect. Domino effect.
When cars crash into each other and then everyone gets hurt and upset and lots of other chaos. So it's quite unique, I would say. It's excellent stuff.
So we would like to know about your insights. A lot of Iranians have actually experienced this. A lot of Iranian drivers.
Most of them have, haven't
sometimes
they?
you don't even need to be a driver to experience stuff like that, because as a pedestrian, as you try to cross the street,
absolutely,
you may run into stuff like that. So we would love to know about your opinion on the matter.
Yeah, we want to see. Make the comments go crazy.
Make the comments go crazy. Yeah.
So this is Bioncast. Very good to see you.
It was nice talking to you guys. See you guys later.
Take care.
Take care.
That's right.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Exactly. Some people.
It's really true that this is what the roads are like in Iran.
Some people are pretty arrogant,
Pretty arrogant. You like using that word, don't you? Oh man.